Snow White, retold by Luiza Chandy, narrated by Shobha, Tharoor, Srinivasan.
Snow White. Once upon a time there was a king and a queen who were expecting their first-born child. It was very cold that winter, and there was a thick carpet of snow on the ground. Inside the castle, the queen sat at the window stitching. She often looked out at the beautiful snow, and once, while doing so, she pricked herself. One drop of blood dripped from her finger onto the snow, which had gathered on the windowsill. As she gazed at it, she thought, "I wish I could have a daughter with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony." When the time came, she gave birth to a daughter who had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. They named her Princess Snow White. But sadly, the good queen died, leaving the little princess without a mother. The king married again. His new wife was beautiful but proud. She was also a witch. Her magic mirror could tell you the answer to any question, but every day she asked the same thing. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" To which the mirror would always answer, "Your Majesty is the fairest of all." But Snow White was growing lovelier and lovelier with the passing years, and one day, when the queen went to the mirror, she was told that the fairest one of all was Snow White. The queen was very angry. She had never liked Snow White, and now the princess was more beautiful than her. For many days the queen shut herself in her room, thinking of different ways to kill Snow White. Finally she came up with a plan. Every year the king went hunting with the same huntsman. He was well known to everyone, including Snow White, who liked and trusted him. So the queen secretly summoned him and ordered him to take Snow White into the forest, kill her, and bring back her heart and liver. The huntsman loved Snow White, but he could not disobey the queen. The next day he took Snow White deep into the forest, but the farther they walked, the heavier was the huntsman's heart. He knew that he could not kill Snow White, but he was afraid the queen would kill him if he did not. Then suddenly he saw a wild pig. Thinking quickly, he grabbed the pig, killed it, and took out its heart and liver. Sadly, he sent Snow White away, telling her to never return to the castle. So Snow White walked on through the forest. As time went on, she was hungry and thirsty and tired. When she thought she could go no farther, she saw a small cottage with cheerful lit windows. There was no one at home, but the door was open, so she went in just to rest for a little while. But because...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?